him. They can't hear you yet. Hello. Welcome to the cafe. As always, I'm your host, my intro, Dr. Lampwick. It's good to see everybody. I'm here with Mr. Renai Paragonic. They should be able to hear you now.
Hello.
I probably need to.
You ruined my bit.
I
did in a hem like he was doing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine, my man. Brother.
What?
Brother.
What?
Stop apologizing.
No,
I'm bantering.
I'm trying. I'm just trying to be a nice person.
You are a nice person.
No.
Yes.
He is, in fact, floating on the ceiling. He does that. He's up there with Cubert right now, actually.
Yes. I like him. I might feed Tommy to him and see what happens.
What?
Yeah.
Well, Tommy is like basically indestructible, right?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like,
okay. They might create something unstoppable.
Right, exactly. Tommy's already unstoppable, so like it can't get much worse if I feed him to Cubert.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Cubert needs to clean something else today, so he's gonna go over here, I think.
I like the idea of Tommy being inside Cubert and just like doing the high frequency vibrating he does, and Cubert's just like constantly jiggling. Yes.
Yeah. Jiggle physics, but in a non-weird way.
Yes,
because he's literally Jello.
Could you get me a Cubert? PNG?
I absolutely can. Give me a second.
Okay, I might mess around with that.
Yeah, Cubert.
Cubert.
I might be after stream. I might be able to get you one where the helmet isn't inside him.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
I think I have it as a different layer. I don't know.
If helmet in or helmet out, it is fine.
All right, welcome Hannah, to the stream. Glad to have you here. So my wife has been baking these chocolate chip cookies lately.
Yeah.
And I can't eat gluten, so gluten-free baking is notoriously bad for the most part. However, these cookies are delicious, and I have such a hard time not eating literally 3 or 4 of them.
Gotcha. Control that gluttony, brother.
Yeah. They are so good. Everyone be having cookies lately.
Plus, they don't have gluten, so there's absolutely no negative health effects if you just eat a ton of them, right?
Well, they still have a bunch of sugar. I mean,
no, there's no gluten, no negative health effects.
Sure, that's how it works. That's how it works.
Yeah, that is how it works. What I'm saying is eat more cookies. Every cookie you eat tells your wife you love her that much more.
True enough. Except she also wants to eat them, so if they're gone, then she would be
mad. I see.
Yeah.
It sounds like you need to ask your wife to make double the cookies next time.
She did. She made like a quadruple batch this last time because we went through the first batch so quickly.
There we go. Okay, good. The production is responding to the consumption. That's all that matters. Yeah. Good.
Supply.
The system is improving. Perfect. The home economy is functioning as it needs to.
Yes.
Wunderbar.
Yeah. I had been too lazy to cook for a little bit, but I really needed to cook so that my wife has things to bring to work. But I finally got back to it over the weekend. I dropped the thing I was fidgeting with. So
gotcha.
we've got a fridge full of leftovers and a bunch of cookies that I will be eating sometime after stream.
Nice. Yeah, no, I have not been doing much cooking at all recently. I've not been doing much cooking at all recently because my gal has been keeping me fed and stocked with leftovers.
Wow, very nice.
It's quite nice. Renai, control thy gluttony. Yeah. Also, Renai, eat increase production precisely. Yes.
Yep.
Inside of you, there are 2 sheep. One is always hungry. One is exercising self-control.
Yeah. Well. Hold on, I'm gonna change the meme in the background. Where is it? I gotta organize my
what is
sources better.
Yeah, so I'm not the biggest fan of the Greek gods.
Yeah.
For sure. I do think that Greek mythology has some bangers, has some little nuggets of wisdom kind of wrapped up in it.
Okay.
And one of my favorite narratives out of Greek mythology is we are familiar with Artemis and Apollo, of course, the twins, the sun and the moon. Artemis being the virgin goddess of the hunt, Apollo being the god of music and parties and what have you. I love I love the new frame image, by the way.
Yep.
Fantastic. Yeah. So Artemis, Apollo is a notorious partier.
Yes.
And Artemis comes up to him one day and says, like, Apollo's a notorious partier, but he is also like a source of wisdom, right? Like he is who feeds the oracle at Delphi, the visions which guide the heroes on their quests and whatnot.
Yes.
She is his oracle because he slayed Python. Okay, I know a lot of Greek mythology. That's neither here nor there. So at one point, Artemis is going out doing hunting, and Apollo says to her, like, Artemis, exercise moderation in what you are doing, right? Like, do not. And she's like, yeah, of course. Like, I got it. No problem. She goes out, she does her hunting. She comes back, and he goes, moderation in all things, dear sister. And she goes, yes, of course. She comes back and she finds he is like completely like partied out, wasted. He has been partying the entire time she was out on the hunt. And she comes up to him and she says, Apollo, my dear brother, did you not tell me before I left, giving me advice, moderation in all things? And Apollo looks up at her and says, of course, dear sister, moderation in all things, including moderation.
That does sound like something the Greeks would come up with, to be honest.
Yes. And like, again, there is a bit of wisdom in that, right? There is a point where you, again, know your limits. No, do not be walking to apply the Christian perspective to this. Do not let yourself walk into sin.
Yes.
Or as the Catholics might put it, do not put yourself in near occasions of sin. But there is a time to party. There is a time to let loose. God built festivals. God built days of rest and community and getting together and just, hanging out with one another into our rhythms. Our Lord's first miracle was turning water into wine because his mother said, this party needs to come together.
Yeah. And when you think about it, you think about the idea in Ecclesiastes of like there's a time for all things, right?
Yes, the merisms in
everything
3.
has its own time and its own proper place in God's equation.
Amen.
And even Paul speaks about in terms of the idea of moderation in everything, even moderation. Paul speaks out against something like asceticism.
Yes,
which would be moderation taking it to its extreme.
Yeah, we were doing the second chapter of Colossians on Saturday, and Paul's like, hey, these guys that are just fasting too fast? That's dumb. Like, don't listen to them.
Yeah.
Like, you cannot be self-abasing for the goal of being self-abasing. You cannot be aesthetic, right? You cannot be an aesthetic for the sole purpose of being an aesthetic and giving the appearance of being wise. There needs to be, right? Just like Ecclesiastes, there needs to be God behind it.
Yes.
Leah had a great message about moderation of anything is everything, because there is no moderation of sin that is okay. Yes, absolutely. Sin is, phone deleted a word, ruining. Gotcha. Moderation of anything is ruin. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Like, sin is to have no quarter. Sin is to be chased out, eradicated, rooted out in the life of the believer. Yes. 100% agreed.
Indeed.
But we are not under the law. We are under, we have a certain amount of Christian liberty, of freedom of conscience as we engage in things. As long as we are making sure that our intentions and our hearts are oriented towards the living God and his purposes.
Yeah, and are not intentionally causing another brother or sister to stumble.
Yeah, that's the other big one. Yeah, no, whenever I sit down for...
But, see, that a lot of people kind of, I think, get that whole idea wrong.
Right.
It's not so much that limiting our freedoms, as Paul would have it, always has to be like to everyone's sensibilities.
Yeah.
It's more that our intention cannot be to have everything our way just because that's already sin.
That's self-serving. Yeah,
Yes.
Self-service, exaltation of the self of others. I'll give an example. Like I like a beer or two. I'm the fun kind of Baptist. But when I sit down with brothers or sisters, and we're at a place that serves alcohol, I will ask before I make the purchase, does anybody mind if I have a drink? Right? Like I want a beer. I would very much like to drink a beer. And if no one is going to say no, that would cause a problem for me, I'm going to get a beer.
Right.
But it is placing, if it is going to be troublesome to someone, it is, that awareness and making sure. Which, as you pointed out, many will pull moderation as their excuse for anything and everything. Yes, they will. Oh boy, will they.
There is no a little bit of sin, which was the point you already stated.
Yes.
There is no, I'll just have a little bit of anything sinful.
Fun fact, Trinity. Now that I'm courting a gal, I am learning how to dance. She is teaching me. So,
Ayo, myth.
I mean, but like, not that I had any compunctions about dance beforehand. What's the news? Not much. I'm excited for Saturday, Myth. That's certainly the news.
Right. So at my wedding,
yes,
my wife and her sisters all love Jane Austen.
Okay.
So she had the entire wedding party learn one of the dances from the 1995 Pride and Prejudice miniseries.
Awesome.
It's called Mr. Beveridge's Maggot. If you've ever seen the miniseries, it's the one that Elizabeth and Mr. Darcy dance at the one gathering. I can't remember which one. But yeah, we all learned that dance and did it together at our wedding. Well, our reception.
Nice. I love that. Oh yeah, my bass last GF taught me how to waltz, only done dancing upside down and in the air. Oh yeah, right, because you're a trapeze artist.
Myth.
Aerialist? Is that the term?
Myth continually dropping wild personal lore that I'm here for.
He's he is a circusman.
Yeah, it's actually funny. After our wedding, we started a whole trend of doing like social events where we'd get together to specifically do Regency dances.
Yes.
Where we would teach people how to do the steps, and we would all dance together and just have a good time in fellowship.
Sure.
And it came down to it that for one reason or another, we were eventually told to stop doing that at the church. The elders were not comfortable with it.
I see.
And actually, interestingly enough, they used the argument that I gave earlier of causing another brother or sister to stumble. There was the potential that it might. It's not that anyone had come to them with a complaint or some concern. It was the potential that there might be someone.
If we put a lot of brothers and sisters in this sort of more intimate proximity, let's say what it is, then there is the quote unquote the potential risk of that causing someone to stumble. And like I would not have a problem with the elder board saying that to me, at least outwardly.
I did, but there were some other things involved in that, and I do not believe they were really arguing in good faith, but I'm not going to get into that.
Understood.
Yeah, it was a whole thing.
Gotcha. Fun fact about Jane Austen. Her first printer was a man by the name of Charles Roworth, the author of The Art of the Defense on Foot, the seminal work on British military fencing. Amazing. People who think dancing is sinful are gay. It's an interesting history to look into. I'll say that, Myth. Trinity, I didn't get to have a dance with my dad on the wedding. I'm really sad to hear that. Oh, I'm sorry, Trinity. You never will get to have that. All your sisters did. My condolences, my friend.
Also, Myth, we
David.
talked about that the other day. David dancing before the Lord.
Yeah.
In his what was essentially his underwear. Yeah.
Correct. And let us remember that when his wife gave him guff for this, she was then childless for the rest of her days.
True.
So we know who got agreed with in that little marital spat.
Once again, that was brought up during the discussion a few streams ago. Also, Jen, welcome in. Don't worry about it. I'm glad you could be here for a little bit, and we will try to have a nice stream.
Yeah. Bible didn't condone what David did there, though. Well, when you say condone, condone as it like. I guess. Do you think there is? I believe she was childless because he never went in with her again. Oh, interesting. Verse it. This is gonna be 2 Samuel.
I'll find it. Give me a moo.
Time to Bible. Like
Indeed.
10 minutes since we actually started streaming. Fantastic.
It would have been sooner, probably on your stream.
Depends on the stream. 2 Samuel 6:23.
2 Samuel 6:23.
Yes. David also did not have David was not a great husband. David was quite lecherous and adulterous. Let's be very, very clear. Came with me, David. How the?
Okay. Let's see. Yeah. So she's speaking out against him for dancing.
Yeah, go up actually a couple verses because we do get a peek into her heart. I believe, a little earlier.
As the ark of the Lord came into the city of David, Michal, the daughter of Saul, looked out of the window and saw King David leaping and dancing before the Lord, and she despised him in her heart. And they brought out the ark of the Lord and set it in its place inside the tent that David had pitched for it. And David offered burnt offerings and presents. When David had finished the burnt offerings, he blessed the people. Okay. People departed each to his house. Okay. And David returned to bless his household. But Michal, the daughter of Saul, came out to meet David and said, "How the king of Israel honored himself today, uncovering himself before the eyes of his servants' female servants, as one of the vulgar fellows shamelessly uncovers himself." And David said to Michal, "It was before the Lord, who chose me above your father and above all his house to appoint me as prince over Israel, the people of the Lord. And I will celebrate before the Lord. I will make myself yet more contemptible than this, and I will be abased in your eyes. But the female servants of whom you have spoken, by them I shall be held in honor." And Michal, the daughter of Saul, had no children to the day of her death.
Okay. Gotcha. So let's look at despised up above. Curious what the Hebrew is there. Yeah.
Whoop. Regard with contempt.
Despise. Word of oath. Distress. Interesting. One despised from the soul, contemptible. Okay, yeah, so despise.
Yeah.
There's not. Oh, interesting, and it shares a rut. No, it doesn't. No, yeah, it does. It shares a rut with cut through. Oh, or divide. Okay, there's the physical metaphor. So, okay, yeah. So she despised her husband for this. I guess we don't have David explicitly not going into her from this. We do have her explicitly despising him, however. And there does not seem to be a judgment brought on the dancing itself either, one way or another.
Yeah, it specifically the way it's phrased, she had no child to the day of her death. I think that matches more some of the language of other times where, hey Decaf, welcome, where God specifically closes the womb of certain people.
Right.
Now, granted, once again, that is speculation on the text rather than directly from the text,
yep.
But...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were talking about a lot of things. David dancing before the Lord, and then Mikal and her reaction to that, and all kinds of stuff. So
Pop over to, while we're here, pop over to 2 Samuel 21:8.
21.
Yep.
Verse 8. The king took the 2 sons of Rizpah, the daughter of Aiah, whom she bore to Saul, Armoni and Mephibosheth, and the 5 sons of Merab, the daughter of Saul, whom she bore to Adriel, the son of Barzillai, the Mehelohathite, and he gave them into the hands of the Gibeonites, and they hanged them on the mountain before the Lord, and the 7 of them perished together. They were put to death in the first days of the harvest of the...
Give me the context note on Merab.
Merab? Hold on.
Yeah, Merab is in verse 8 there. What's the note?
Mikal. In the Septuagint.
Hebrew... 2 Hebrew manuscripts Septuagint. Okay, so the majority has Mikal instead of Merab there. Okay, sorry, not just little things for me to note. Is 5? There are 5 sons of likely Mikal here, but she did not bear them to David. If it is Mikal,
whom she bore to Adriel, the son of Barzillai.
Yes. Things for me to chew on, and you potentially as well, because the Merab. Saul,
but at the time when Merab, Saul's daughter, should have been given to David, she was given to Ishar, so maybe a different daughter? Yeah.
Well, but David, there was only one daughter pledged to, that was ever pledged to David.
Right. But the next verse says, now Saul's daughter Mikal loved David.
Yes. Huh. Okay. So maybe we do have...
Maybe it was a different daughter.
It's, you know what? This has got to be it. Never, apparent contradiction resolved. Yeah, these are 2 different women. It's interesting. Oh man, see hey gang, this is textual criticism.
It's the Bible. It's theoretically decent hermeneutics.
Yes, it is.
The Bible.
So yeah.
The Bible. What's the word I'm looking for? When the Bible
error corrects.
Closes its own loop, I guess.
Yeah, closes its own. I like that.
Yeah.
Affirms itself.
Yes.
Scripture affirms scripture.
Correct.
Yes. And scripture interprets scripture, and furthermore, scripture is interpreting scripture on a meta-scriptural level.
Well, that's what I was.
Right?
That's literally what I was going for. Those words exactly, and I, for some reason, could not think of that.
Yeah. But usually when we say scripture interprets scripture, it's like we're looking at this passage and it's a little confusing, so we go to where this lesson is more clearly stated elsewhere and derive it from there. But this is scripture interpreting scripture on a meta-scriptural level. We're using scripture elsewhere to say, okay, we have a difference in manuscripts here. It's got to be these readings, even though less manuscripts say so, because we have these daughters different.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, there is no. I'm with the textual critics on this one.
Hopefully
that should probably
get banned for having this verse just on the screen.
Oh, whatever. If you were to get banned for any verse, it would be the last verse we were looking to. We were talking about how David gave people over to be hanged.
That's true, actually. That's true. What was it?
Yeah.
Oh, so me and my wife were playing, this will be relevant in a second, I promise. Me and my wife were playing Valheim yesterday with our friends.
Yeah.
And we're all just talking over Discord, right? But we're not all in the same place in the game. And so one of my friends, we're just like having a conversation, normal conversation, and then he starts freaking out and he's like, there's a bear in the game, obviously. And I was like, well, have you insulted any bald prophets recently? He really got a kick out of that one.
Oh, yeah. Bible's got some stuff in there. Genesis 34 is tragic and awful.
Yes.
Ezekiel has some graphic imagery describing the harlotry of Israel. And
well,
Judah.
not only the harlotry of Israel, but what their judgment will look like if they don't repent.
Yes. I'm just saying we got plenty of dismemberment and violence and blood and gore, but I don't think it gets much more explicit as far as incorrect usages of God's gift of sexuality than Ezekiel.
Yes.
Judges, oh yeah, Judges as well, man.
Yeah.
Bury that dagger up to the arm.
Yeah. Why? Yeah, man. But here's the thing, is that the Bible also has one of the most beautiful diatribes on the correct use and space for human sexuality as well.
Indeed, indeed. Not only do we have the Song of Solomon, which is fantastic, beautiful, and exactly what you were talking about.
Yes.
We also just have Genesis.
Yes.
What is the first thing that Adam does when he sees Eve? The man becomes a poet. Mm-hmm. The man wakes up, looks at the woman, and composes a poem on the spot. Mm-hmm. Flesh of my flesh, bone of my bone. Oh man. Girls are nice.
Yeah, girls are nice. That's correct. It gets even nicer when you find that one specific girl.
I would agree with that.
I've condensed some of my the wisdom God has seen fit to give me throughout my years of marriage at this point.
Yeah.
That I am trying to share with some of my single friends.
Gib.
And, yeah. I can't talk tonight. That's every night. I'm lying. And one of the main things that I always go back to is there's this weird idea. There's this weird idea that men need to quote unquote figure out women. You know?
Yes.
That's been a thing for so long. I always hear like, oh man, I just don't get women. I can't figure them out, right? Here's the reality, right? There's only ever one woman you need to figure out, quote unquote.
Correct.
That is your wife after you are married, and you will be doing it for the rest of your life.
Mm-hmm.
You do not need to quote unquote figure out women.
And if she is God's woman for you, she is going to make it rather easy for you to figure her out.
Well, and even if it's not easy at the very beginning, that's all going to grow you closer together.
Amen. Yes. I will register absolutely no disagreement with that statement, Trinity.
Yeah.
I will say that is good wisdom.
Once again, that's something you only need to do for one woman ever.
One woman ever, correct. And don't do that for any women that are not that one woman
definitely
ever.
Do
not.
Definitely do not. Goodness gracious, definitely do not.
Goodness
I keep messing
gracious.
around with this pen on my desk, and this is the 4th time I've dropped it. But my freaking fidget spinner's falling apart.
Okay, let's not throw our let's not throw our luck under the bus here. But understood and appreciated.
I'm kind of just flabbergasted by that, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know that I have like a specific opinion there, or if I do, for the sake of a brother, I will not share it.
I don't know.
We've talked about some pretty raw stuff so far.
Yes.
So I'll remain silent.
Oh, yes. Personally, I don't know how often I am being petitioned by women for advice.
I'm not going to use a butterfly knife while I'm streaming. And also,
Why
I'm
not?
too clumsy for that. I would cut my hand.
Oh. I see.
I can't even do like the pin spin thing on my hand.
I can't do the pen spin either. It's not terrifying. It is not a terrifying concept or prospect to me. It is. I know how a lot of women would take that information.
Yes.
Despite my best attempts to explain myself, should I engage in that behavior.
Yes.
'Tis all.
See, I just happened to come, and I won't get into detail with this, but I just happened to come from a household of women who were not very... What's a good way of putting this? Didn't hide much.
Mm-hmm.
So from a young age, I kind of understood to at least an extent some of those things. They were never gross or weird about it, but
yes,
they you know.
Yes, Trinity. If he doesn't tell them, do not go to streams and tell people that he doesn't.
Yeah, true enough. We are in fact live.
This is being broadcast to the internet.
I'm gonna wash my hands in the basin.
Yes.
Blood's not on me for this one.
I am not driving this bus that he was
I
thrown
know
over.
that the example of Pontius Pilate is actually a bad one, but in this case, washing my hands.
If I can't remember which tradition it is, I think it might be the Coptics, but there is at least one tradition that holds he fled Judea before the destruction of before stuff went down, and founded their church or one of their churches.
Interesting.
Yes. Household with one sister out of 4 siblings, and she flies planes and does backflips. Sick.
I just have a lot of siblings, so half of them are sisters.
I have one sibling, and he's not a sister.
Yeah, my closest sibling was a sister. So,
but you can fly planes, Trinity.
That's some Twitter logic right there. If you say I like pancakes, that must mean you hate waffles because you didn't specifically explain it out loud.
I'm just saying 2 distinguishing characteristics were given of Mythgard's sister, and a Trinity addressed one of them in the negative.
I was always scared of the black flips. Decaf, I have. Hold on, let me count them. I am 1 out of 8. I am number 3 of 8, so I'm the 3rd oldest.
To clarify on that.
Yep.
Here's where I learned that Trinity is a member of the Air Force.
Correct. Or some other lore. Oh,
I tried to do a back. Okay, the back. We're still on backflips. Okay.
I almost broke my neck doing a backflip.
I had a catchphrase when I was younger. My brother was very into flips and parkour and all that jazz.
Yep.
I had a catchphrase. I would watch my brother do a flip, and then I would look at my friend dead in the face when they said, "Do you do flips?" And I would say, "The human body is incapable of flipping."
Oh, you were that kid. Okay, all right.
It was a bit, to be very, very clear, because the evidence to the contrary would literally be doing a flip 15 feet away in the yard, and I'd go, "The human body is incapable of flipping."
No, I legitimately was that kid. So
understood.
I was a terrible kid. I was a terrible teenager. I was terrible in college. I don't know.
Same, man. Taught many young children how to do backflips. It'd be easy. Nice.
I think I probably could do a backflip if I really committed to it. The thing is, I've always had trouble with flips because I have extremely long legs. So getting my legs up back over my own self to land is a bit of a thing.
Understood. Let's all organize a Sky Zone day with Mythgard, and he can teach us all how to do backflips. Yes, meet up in New Earth. We love our meetups in New Earth. Everybody gets to have every meetup they ever wanted, as many times as they wanted, doing as many things as they wanted in New Earth. I used to be really good at taking off and landing in Google Earth Flight Simulator.
All right.
That's how I would waste time in homeroom.
My cousin likes airplane sims.
Yeah. You just need a tight tuck and you'll be fine. That's how you fly a plane. Agreed.
Sure, that was the context.
Context? What's that?
Yep. now we're getting into bad hermeneutics.
Hermeneutics? What are those?
Yep.
I just flip open the Bible, I read a verse, and I go, yep, that's talking to me right now in this context.
I'm going to get a headache, and it will be your fault.
The urge to start talking about Matthew 24 is clawing at the back of my mind, but we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Oh no.
Victor Borba is going to be giving canoe rides on New Earth, and so he says.
I have
Understood.
no idea who that is.
I don't either, but he sounds like a stand-up guy.
Sure.
He's going IFB. What's IFB? What is IFB?
When the streamers don't have specific context, we just have to look dumb.
Independent Fundamental Baptist. No, I'm going partial preterist is what I'm going.
Got it.
Look up Victor. I guess I would by most classifications be a fundamentalist Baptist, I suppose.
I'd have to actually look into their statement of faith before I
don't know if fundamentalist is like a... Okay, so he is a musician.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Gotcha.
Well, after Hannah said a beautiful cover,
yes,
I kind of guessed that, but...
Oh, sorry, I was too busy looking him up to keep my eyes on chat. Oh no. Oh no. Like, I don't know if like Fundamental Baptist has a statement of faith or if it is just a... IFB are the KJV only guys who beat their kids with extension cords. Okay, yeah, not that.
Yeah,
not that.
Not that one.
Fathers don't exasperate your children, and I think beating my child with an extension cord would exasperate them.
Hi.
Also, as awesome as the KJV is, and as many selling points as it has over our modern, liberal, terrible, critical text, which I'm not going to get into right now, it's not... We had, like... very few manuscripts comparatively when we put it back together. We didn't have like the Dead Sea Scrolls when we put it together.
Right.
If you are worried about textual criticism and the Enlightenment thinking that has bled into our modern critical text, I would recommend for you the .NET Bible, or the Net Bible, or is it Net? Yeah, the Net Bible. What the Net Bible is a bunch of Bible nerds going, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to take all the manuscripts, and we're going to just do majority reading on everything. With the notes when things are different.
Interesting.
Yes. It's not perfect, but...
One of the major issues with KJV is that it was compiled with some specific goals in mind.
Of course.
That are not all... simply to provide the text of the scriptures in the most faithful way.
Yep. I don't know if there is a critical text, like, alive right now that is in use that can be said to be free from that criticism now.
Of course.
KJV only is the biographical equivalent to Flat Earth. Yeah, bibliographical equivalent to Flat Earth. I'm going to agree with you there. I mean, the crazy KJV not in the real text in Hebrew Greek, then yeah, that's terrible. I mean, what original text in Hebrew and Greek? Because a lot of the KJV onlyists, their point is, I am more sympathetic to KJV onlyists than most. Because I understand one of their underlying issues is that the modern critical text, which basically every Bible that is not the KJV uses and translates differently based on their principles, has some significant philosophical issues in its compilation process. And, like, I acknowledge that, but I don't go full tilt and say... only the KJV is a trustworthy Bible. My preferred Bible is the NASB 1995. Yeah. Right. Yep. Do love the KJV and is a good authentic translation objectively, but is not the literal only inspired translation. Bingo, bingo, bingo. I don't know if there is such a thing, to be honest, as an inspired translation.
Right.
I don't know if I would affirm that that is a category.
Well... Sorry, yeah, my reformed brain kicked in.
Sure.
But I know what you're saying.
Yes. Codex Sinaitic. There are some gay conspiratorial elements to Codex Sinaiticus. I don't think it is a gay conspiracy, though. I do think there are some issues with it that tend to get glossed over.
Well, I think he's saying that the KJV onlyists, that's what they say.
Yes.
Some,
and I am KJV only. I am playing KJV only as advocate here.
Right.
There are some assumptions we make about Sinaiticus that are, frankly, bad assumptions. And we give it, I think, far more priority for its completeness in textual criticism than we should. I don't think Sinaiticus should be preferred over other manuscripts simply because it is a complete manuscript, if that makes sense.
Well, all of this just brings back to the forefront the idea that regardless of what translation you use, unless it's a legitimately bad translation, because those do exist.
Yep. Passion.
And others. But
Message.
Yes.
Anyway,
those are the two standouts.
Yep.
The important part is that this is why it is so vital that every single Christian learns how to do hermeneutics for themselves.
Yep.
So that we can study the Bible on our own terms with the correct way of studying God's word, as the inspired word of God.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think I'd actually prefer Lampwick if we left that to the God ordained teaching authority, though.
Uh-huh.
I think I learned the NIV Bible is written to be inclusive of the Alpha community, and sodomite was changed to shrine pros. There's a lot of problems with the NIV. It's workable. If you're gonna read the NIV, go for earlier editions of the NIV, because I like the NIV's translation principles, to be very clear. Like, I think there is merit and value in the translation principles of the NIV. I just think that more recent NIVs are how should I put this, given over to the sins of the age. So go back to earlier editions of the NIV. If you like how the NIV translates, just go back. Like, engage with it. Again, I use the NASB 1995 over the NASB 2020 because the NASB 2020 in places gets a little too gay for my tastes.
So one of the reasons, Hannah, that I particularly use the ESV is because at least in the places where the text it may be changed, usually they at least admit that in the reading or in the notes. So it's like anyone who's looking at it with an eye, not just to read it and leave it, but to actually study and learn it as God's word, can at least see that,
one might say I am too aware of the problems within the field of textual criticism. And it is a bit of a personal crusade of mine to make people at least somewhat aware of the issues that I see. And again, I say this every time I go on this rant. I'm not saying burn your Bibles. I'm not saying your Bibles are untrustworthy. I am saying everybody should be, like Lampwick said earlier, everybody should have a certain amount of informed about the Word of God that you are holding in your hands, and you should have, at the very least, the broadest sketches of the pipeline that got it from the original authors to your hands. Yes. Myth, pre-1995 NIVs, yeah, okay, Myth's done the research. I have a small Bible in CSB and bigger Bibles in ESV in 95, LSB, and whatever else we have on the Bible shelf. Yeah, I'm, I was introduced to the Focus Bible recently. Hang on just a second. The Clear Focus Bible, by Zondervan. And what it does is it guides it bolds different parts of the text to draw your eye to the parts of that need emphasis. It is a Bible for, like, reading if you are having problem locking in reading the Bible.
Hmm.
So let me send you just an image, just so people can know what I'm talking about, or you at the very least can.
Okay.
So like there is a page of Ephesians. It is just some very interesting textual work there. Every house needs a Bible shelf. Agreed, Myth.
Yeah, I think.
Or a Bible nook, or go ahead, Lampwick.
I think if I had to choose, obviously I most often reference the ESV, but the 1995 NASB and the KJV are like the other two versions that I reference most often in terms of the text.
Yeah.
Especially the KJV in terms of linguistically, because the way some things are said, I think, are just more powerful.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like, it's hard to see here, but it looks like the main thing about the Focus Bible here is that the first bit of every word is like bolded to, I guess, help the brain focus on it. I don't know. It bothers me.
It bothers you? Oh,
Yeah.
It kind of punches things up for me.
No, it's bothering the heck out of me.
Really? Okay. Yeah. Like this would make it, I think, easier for me to memorize verses. But I can understand it might not be for everybody. Real purists read the Geneva Bible instead of the KJV. I am no real purist. In fact, I tend to try not to be a purist in most things, accepting, of course, my own sanctification.
Right. I didn't think we'd be getting into a discussion on Bible translations, but then again, each time I talk with you, I have no idea where we might get to, because both of us have brains that will literally make like every leap imaginable.
Yep. 100%. Also, if you have me around, textual criticism is a topic that is going to come up. It is one of my.
I wish I knew more of it. I'm learning more, but
yeah,
it's still an area that I am not uber knowledgeable in as of yet.
All you've got to know is that every modern Bible has been messed with by the philosophy of gay German rationalists. That's all you got to know.
I mean, the ESV switched out the word slave for bondservant, so
Everybody switched out the word slave for bondservant.
I know.
There are no good slaves left.
But I mean, that's the thing. If you directly translate the Greek word doulos, it's slave. It's slave. I'm sorry, it's slave. Okay.
Oh, it was. I think it was Colossians. We were looking at Colossians, and it did like fellow bondservant, fellow slave, and the KJV. Translated it as one word, fellow servant, which I found like absolutely hilarious. Good day, fellow servant. No. Those darn gay Germans. Facsimile version of a Geneva Bible. I saw one for so long ago. That sounds like a worthwhile addition to the Bible shelf. Myth. Those darn gay Germans. Those darn gay. Is that the Myth? Are you doing a papacy impression there?
Decaf is asking for clarification on what you said.
Textual criticism. Textual. Hear my emphasis. I will make no sexual criticism, only textual criticism. Andrew's a KJV analyst, but he's rather exhausted for being attacked and told crazy things that he thinks he doesn't. He's like, you only like you wrote to which he says, I came to Christ in my 20s and I hated the KJV. So I guess I could ask Andrew, but he ain't here. Why is Andrew a KJV onlyist? Why only the KJV?
I feel like that's not the type of discussion to get over on Twitch chat.
No, it's not. But I am morbidly curious. I don't need that discussion right now necessarily. I needed to clarify because if he did, I needed way more context and explanation. Well, the thing about sexual criticism is okay.
No,
hold stop.
Nope.
KJV learning, fine with GMV. Yep, leading fine with GMV. Cool.
I'm steering this boat and I'm getting us away from this reef.
Fine.
Listen, we can talk about Song of Solomon some other time. Actually, I would love to talk about Song of Solomon some other time because no one else in my circle seems comfortable talking about
Why don't you? You know what might be kind of cute, Lampwick?
What?
Do a Bible study with your wife.
I don't know that she'd be comfortable talking about it on stream.
Okay, well, I'm not going to talk about Song of Solomon with you on stream. Because that seems like a conversation that would be, well, maybe I would, but we'd need female perspectives that we would be comfortable with talking about it with.
Granted. Well,
I don't want to have that discussion without a woman in the room.
Okay. I won't speak anymore.
Why not?
No. I think you're right that that type of thing is generally meant to be kept to kept to oneself. But Song of Solomon is in the scriptures, so it is for all of us to know.
Yes.
So it is worth talking about because it is in God's word.
It is for all of us to know and to a certain extent submit to. Yes. KB's case kind of makes sense to not use slaves, especially in England. Slavery wasn't really a thing for most folks who've been in reading it. Slavery in England was outlawed at the end of the 14th century. Sure. Sprays now spray bottle, no bad Renai, family friendly. I haven't said anything that feels.
It wasn't family friendly earlier with the verses we were reading from the Bible.
No, certainly not. But the Bible's family friendly, so Renai is no longer comfortable with me talking, huh? What gave you that impression? I am certainly comfortable with you talking. Sorry if I'm missing a bit here, or I said something or I said something funny that would give that impression that we are continuing on. Are you telling me you folks don't want to compare your wife to a pomegranate on stream? I don't know.
It depends on
I'll
how.
ask my gal.
It depends on how you are doing that and for what reason.
I am being teased. Good. I never want to give anybody the impression that I don't want to hear them talk unless I say directly to them, "Shut up."
No, it's not, Hannah. It's not as though we find it vulgar. It's more that there are aspects of the relationship being described in Song of Solomon that really only apply within the context of like a married couple. But I will say this, the way that Charles Spurgeon uses many verses in Song of Solomon, he uses it as an extrapolation of Christ talking about his church.
Yeah.
Because
that is
I believe that is legitimate because Ephesians 6 or Ephesians 5, Paul specifically says, this is a mystery when talking about husbands and wives. I'm talking about Christ and the church.
Yes, 100%. I love Paul's little parentheticals. I'm using human terms so that you understand. I am talking about Christ and the church.
Yes.
They're always so good. Hannah, we need to be able to talk about Solomon with a woman we are comfortable talking about it with. No, I'm saying, like, if we were going to do a Song of Solomon, like, study stream, if that was going to be the topic of discussion we were diving into the text there, I would 100% want a female or two, ideally females we were comfortable talking about such topics with, in that voice chat. I think that the female perspective needs to be part of that Bible study.
Right.
And I know that is a dangerous road I am hoeing there, to be very, very clear. Yes.
Advocating for your position here, the female perspective is prominent in Song of Solomon because it's the man and his woman who are talking to each other.
Yes. See how my lady friend reacts to you saying her neck is as the Tower of David. I will try that out perhaps tonight. Yeah, bring on some married couples for the conversation. Reminder that my first pitch is if Moth was comfortable. I think that would be a cute little stream for Lampwick and Moth to do.
Yeah.
But we have come full circle. Is it time to play Vellum?
It is, in fact.
It is time.
I need to try and I need to make myself a note to send you something after stream, though.
Yes. Qbert or something else as well.
What?
Qbert or something else as well.
No, Cubert and something else.
Yes. I also want your notes for
My notes for what?
your wisdom for single friends that you've been compiling.
Oh, well, I need to compile it a little better.
Okay. Well, once you have it compiled, I would love to have it. I would love your perspective on such things. You strike me as quite the wise fellow in this regard.
I would say no to that.
I know. Yeah.
What small wisdom I have was given me.
Amen. How long have you been married?
8 years now.
You're doing something right, man.
I'd like to think so.
Yeah.
All right, we are going to get to Vellum, though. I think
Cool.
There's about to be an ad, but I'm just going to be booting up the game and stuff anyway, so.
Fantastic. I will boot likewise.
Let me turn off the muzak. The elevator music.
Live in December. Glad to hear it, Decaf. It's always
Praise the
nice
Lord
to
for that.
see. Yeah, it's always nice to see you and Wolf interacting in chat.
Absolutely. Freaking love you guys. Do. Whoops. My desktop is making arcane noises at me again.
Nice.
It doesn't like me pushing my hotkeys to change scenes when I'm not moused over the OBS window.
OBS, that makes sense.
It hates me. Oh, where are you? Hold on.
Hang on, I'm getting you. You have been invited.
Oh, there we go. I'm not even in the game yet. Hold on. Slow down, bro. Slow down. Here we go. Oh yeah, I changed my costume last time. I'm much more vampiric now. As
I want to try out the blush.
I think I changed to the anvil, but
Boom.
oh my gosh, I've been playing so much Pow World. I'm
Doing
pressing the
world
wrong
buttons
buttons
to take actions. Nice.
Apply blot to 500 foes. Okay. And revive 5 times. That's still a daily quest. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Do I have something that lets me apply blot?
Blue.
No, I don't want to.
Blue ink.
I don't want to change to blue. Heck no.
Okay, then. No. then look for the. I think there are some like cross ink scrolls you can pick up at points. Keep an eye out for those.
I'm trying to decide if I want to do keep the anvil or try this weave one.
The game's telling you. Oh, you can't afford Apple.
No, I can't.
Weave is a lot of fun. It is a different pattern than the rest though. So like,
I'm just wondering if it would work with my my particular.
You're a red boy.
Here. I'll try it.
Are you ready? Yeah, I think weave, because you're just trying to apply tethers to as many things as possible, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so if you just, press and hold, yep, and there you go. Yeah, and then that gets you multi-tether. I think it's pretty good, actually, with red.
We shall see. Because the main thing about the anvil is I kind of didn't have to think about where to fire it. I could just fire it
weave
in
auto
a zone.
targets, so you don't, yeah. The only thing you have to think about with weave is when am I going to start charging it? Because you almost always want to just full send it.
Well, that was the same with the spear I was using before.
Right.
I'm still using the bottle.
Gotcha. Flask is nice, yeah.
So all of these enemies drive me to drink. All right, I think I am ready.
All right, well, what's the next book, my man?
That is a good question. Tortoise and hare. Scribes gain hare while moving and tortoise while stationary. Interesting. Okay.
Yep, and then we will improve tortoise and hare as we are going through.
Prepare.
All right, let's bind this sucker. All right, what's your level?
Target 7.
Gotcha.
We could full send the storminess again. Dense fog. Oh no. That's just a +2. I don't know about that.
How about we do a stoplight and rear-ended?
Okay. We have Torn will frequently teleport, and oh, that heals nearby Torn. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Hmm.
I feel like we could do the zombies and the stormy night, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, your target's 7 minus 12, so if we're going above 7, I'd want 5 more. But we don't have to go above 7.
I mean, I'm fine with full sending the storm stuff again.
I
feel like
we
we
could
were able
also
to handle
go.
that.
We could also go make the minor torn just a little stronger.
That's
like
also
so.
fine.
Okay. That works for me. We don't need to go to 15 unless you want to go to 15.
I don't, but you said you needed 12.
Yeah, and we were at 12 when I added
we were
added
already at
revolution.
12?
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do it.
Yes. If we go hair and you get the movement speed build again, you might break your movement speed record from that last.
We shall see. I don't think I'll be doing
Hair.
any damage records this time with
That's fair. With the needles. Makes sense.
Oh, projectiles heal when passing through scribes. No. Dichotomy. Yeah, we'll do that one. Okay. Going melee.
Brush goes melee or range. Yes. If I hold it, it goes ranged. Otherwise, it goes melee. Or if I hold it, it goes melee. Otherwise, it goes ranged.
Oh, I forgot about stoplight.
Yeah, it's you can kind of just
Well,
ignore
I
stoplight.
gotta think about it at the very least,
Oh, sure.
because I'm gonna be randomly slower than I should be.
Understood. Oh, geez, these frogs are problematic.
They're about to be less of a problem because they're about to become my
Yes.
health.
Understood. Okay.
I am once again pressing keys that I would be pressing in Power World.
That world, I see.
I have a problem.
Oops.
Oh goodness, I am.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Hogged.
You got this.
Nope.
Oh.
Definitely do not. Oh goodness. How about you all heal? My thing hadn't recharged yet, so I couldn't do that.
Heal. Understood. Freaking lightning strikes. Okay.
I tell you what, these lightning strikes.
Gosh darn it. Alright.
Ow. These zombies are really getting me. Oh goodness.
The zombies.
Oh,
I'm killing a zombie. I'm killing a zombie with my death missiles. The missiles I shoot when dead. Rush is rough, a little rough for survivability. Do you want to swing by and grab me?
Oh.
I think it's just the big guy left.
Yep, I'm coming.
Grazie.
Oh, he is doing all sorts of stuff from a distance.
All sorts of weird stuff. Alright. Oh, he's got AoE. Okay.
Myth, in terms of easy to run, are you talking like computer-wise, or are you talking like...
I think this game... Yeah, it's easy to pick up, and I think this game, it's definitely better optimized than it used to be. Which means the devs at least have a mind for optimization. Spec slot, yeah.
Also, yes, the frogs are not quite as effective against wizards as they were against Egyptians. Correct.
True, true.
Oh, it's the lighthouse.
Where's the key? I'll go knock on the door in case one needs to knock on the door to spawn the key.
It would appear not.
Okay. Well, I've knocked
He
anyway.
is below.
You've got the key?
I have the key. I'm returning.
Unlock the door for me, brother. There is a lighthouse to be plundered.
Shall.
Open. Nice.
Woo!
Yeah.
Bounds. Gain +2 damage for each binding level. Okay.
Oh, wow. You just got 24 damage.
Height.
That's pretty good. Especially early.
So far, so good.
Yeah. Okay. So hair is while you're moving, tortoise is while you're standing still.
I feel like shelling out might be good.
As long as you're willing to actually take the time to stand still.
That will not be happening.
Then let's go full send hair.
Plus 15% damage.
Yeah. We're going hair, man. 25% damage dealt. We're gonna kill him faster.
Yeah, you're probably right about that.
The Torn, the Hunger.
Oh dear. Let's see.
Raving will stay negative. Ravings plant mines. I don't like the mines, especially for playing. Let's do obstinate. Stain seems absolutely terrifying.
Yeah.
Collect the widespread ink motes. There's a bear!
There's a bear.
I'm sorry, Elisha, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Apology not accepted.
Truly, Baldy, you are the prophet of the living God.
I just love the idea that, like, they were just like, yeah, this bald dude, and then, like, you just hear, like, conspicuous roaring off in the distance.
Yeah.
That was an animal.
Tragic.
Oh no. Please. 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 Oh, my thing recharged just in time. Oh my gosh. Almost that thing. These zombies are really getting me.
Yeah. Something about them. Are they just zombies, or did we give them other stuff as well?
I think they're just the zombies. They're not acting any differently than last time we did zombies.
Gotcha, but we did do the minor splice are a little stronger, and I guess that applies to the generated zombies as well. Which is...
seems so.
We got this. Sit still.
Okay, I'm down.
I see you. I am on the way.
Honestly, the red light, green light is getting me a lot more than I would think.
Yeah, understood. Stoplight may have been a poor consideration for Rabbit in here. Alright, my man's us up. Let's finish the fight.
Well, and I'm always a little iffy on the first few rounds.
You gotta,
especially since I'm using a new build here.
Yeah.
With the needles.
Yeah, I'm sure you will scale into your court-mandated insanity.
Yes. That is about to happen.
Nice. Specs-wise, yeah. But again, like, specs-wise, miss, I think this game is pretty alright.
Yes.
Negates the first death of each scribe. Font applies mark to a nearby foe every 5 seconds. The font... We need to spend 3? Huh?
Assassin's Bureau doesn't... I mean, that might be good for me.
I'm fine. I mean, more damage is more damage, right?
Yeah.
Good by me. Alright.
Do we know what we want to invest in next, or just go on?
If we're not unlocking anything, it doesn't really matter, because points bank, so...
Let's go then.
I'd say wait until we've got the points to spend.
Height. I think I'm definitely feeling that extra damage, but it's just that the zombies keep catching up to me.
Yeah. We're doing fine, though. If this is not a Appendix C's run, we just do another run.
Yep.
Slowing trail, Raven gained a large burst of speed, Ravings gained. Let's just do. I mean, Offspring seems fine. They're already
just gonna
catching
be able
us,
to
so.
get me. Yeah, they're already getting me. So. These frogs are a problem.
Yeah, the frogs are somewhere. They just cover a lot of distance with their little frog hops.
They do. Oh, this crap is tough.
Giant enemy crab.
Oh, bear.
Oh no, I'm down.
Oh goodness, I didn't realize. Heck. Oh, I'm in a bad shape here.
I'm gonna stand myself up.
Dang it.
Oh, you're good. Let me blow these guys up real quick. I'm in my burst phase.
Oh goodness. Oh gracious.
If you do some shooting of these guys, it'll up your res meter. Okay.
I did not know I could do this, to be honest.
Nice. Now you know. Now I'll just power. Oh, shoot. Okay. Got it. Okay, hang on. Oh, no! Curses. Darn it. Sorry.
All good.
Yeah, stoplight was, I think a little more than we could, we should have applied there. Frog tornado, Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Grab your ink.
I feel like it's not that the needles are bad. I think I'm not using them right.
I also think they kind of disrupt the normal play pattern of what you tend to do with red by, like, forcing you to stop and charge.
Yeah, I'm feeling that. I wonder if I should try the bell.
Bell's pretty fun.
Okay. This is a good time. I'm actually going to go use the restroom real quick, so I'll be right back.
Sounds good. Alright, chat, what are we going to talk about while Lampwick's away? What crazy topics are we going to get into that we haven't already gotten into? Quick, somebody give me something. Could be anything. Mother Lamp is away, the shepherd shall play. Sparkly. Ba-ba-bum. Where is he? There he is. The historicity of Marian dogmas. Oh boy. I don't know much historicity of Marian dogmas. Because when I tend to ask questions about and engage with the historicity of Marian dogmas, it becomes well, you just kind of have to submit to the church on this, bro. Which brings me back around full circle to, but I'm not willing to submit to the church. It's a useful thing to engage with apologetically, I suppose, but it never really gets. My anti-Roman polemics never tend to go anywhere unless I just take them where they're always going to go anywhere, which is to the simple epistemological fact that I am not willing assent to the Roman Catholic Church as the grounding for my knowledge, as the ultimate source of knowledge and truth. So a lot of the conversations that I would maybe study up and have around such things, I tend to not, because all of those conversations always devolve into, well, the church holds this and the church holds that, and even if I tell you that this historical record over here holds otherwise, epistemologically, to a Roman Catholic, those things are false, because what the church says is true. Far there existed before 5th century sometime, but weren't codified until the 16th century. Gotcha. And I'm sure it's different per Marian dogma, right? I'm certain that they're not all, like, one package at Trent. Yeah, that makes sense to me. I'm sure they're not all one package either. I'm sure there are certain Marian dogmas that are more distinguished and elderly than others. Certainly. But, Bundle of cats. Our mutual friend Lampwick is on a restroom break at the moment. Good catch. How did you catch the star when you can't see the star? You're a wizard, Bundle of cats. I mean, depends on the slur. I like some slurs more than others. What kind of slurs do you like, Bundle of cats? Don't answer that. How you doing, brother? Welcome on in. Yeah, oh yeah, there is certainly a development of those dogmas over the course of that 1,000 years. Certainly pertinent. We're talking about Marian dogmas, Bundle of cats. We're talking about things that you are obliged to believe about Mary, Mother of God, if you are a member of the Church Catholic. You mean like knave? Knave's a pretty good slur. Knave insinuates that a man has no honor. That's pretty good. That's a good way to. That's a good place to start. That's a good way to hit somebody. Hit him where it hurts, or if it doesn't hurt him, your point's been proven. If being called a knave doesn't bother a man, then he certainly is a knave. Look, Mom, I'm on TV. Beep. We can. Okay, if I go. Woo!
Sorry about that. I am back.
You're good.
Oh gosh,
Bundle of cats
Bundle,
rated
what
in.
the heck? Every time Bundle comes in, I never know what's going to happen.
Well, I asked Bundle of Cats what his favorite slur was, and he's been pretty quiet, so I don't think he has a favorite slur. Which is a shame. Every man should have a favorite slur.
Oh, no. Really towing the line today, aren't you?
What can I say? I'm a stinker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making full use of my Christian liberty and conscience.
Knave is actually a great one. We should
really
bring
is.
back Knave.
I was saying a man that is not bothered by being called a knave is indeed a knave.
Oh, my bottles apparently do not strike the bell, so I cannot use the bell currently.
The bell works by pressing the bell button again.
Oh, I thought I had to strike it with my other.
No.
I understand now.
So the bell creates a zone, and given that you like to stand in a lot of enemies, the bell zone can kind of just be, you know, where Lampwick is sucking the life out of things.
Correct. Churl is also exceptional.
Churl. Ooh, I haven't heard Churl in a while.
Yeah.
Ninny Hammer. Ooh, I haven't heard of that. I'm not allowed to quote the Boondocks because of TOS. Yeah.
Yeah, please don't. Okay, let's jump back in if you're ready.
All right. Yeah, let's not do stoplight this time.
I didn't think it was going to cause that much of an issue, but it sure did.
No, it was messing with me more than it usually does as well.
Myth, I don't know where you're
changed.
pulling these from, but I haven't heard of half of them. Am I not racist enough? Okay, you're making these up at some point, Myth.
Okay. I do want to hit 12 if you're still down.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't like the explosive orbs, and I don't think you do either.
I did the teleporting short distances one.
Gotcha. Yeah, let's do strong winds on top of the lightning.
That's fine with me. We're at 12?
Yes. I am ready.
They're actual medieval insults. Okay. I trust you.
Sheep biter?
I don't even want to think about that one, I gotta be honest.
I love a good Euro, so I'm a sheep biter.
I was about to make an incredibly obvious joke, but I'm not gonna.
Understood. Boom, boom.
I also changed my dash ability, so
Mhm.
that's throwing me off a little bit just because it doesn't come back as quickly as M dash, but it does get me away slightly better.
Sure. Well, there you go.
We're torn.
Wait for it.
Torn Doko. Oh,
They're fun. Torn Doko. Caught in it.
I eat.
Eating good tonight?
Maybe.
I had a wonderful enchilada leftover prepared by my gal. It was quite good.
Very nice, sir.
Yes, indeed. She makes things nice.
Ah.
Freaking lightning strikes. Lightning never. They say lightning never strikes twice.
False.
This game is proving otherwise.
A falsehood.
Falsehood peddled by the
By big
knavish, most
lightning.
knavish of churls. Oh, I see you.
It's a conspiracy theory by Big Lightning.
Ah.
Wants to know.
What's Big Lightning trying to sell?
They're just trying to strike more people by saying it never strikes twice in the same place.
Ah, I see. Gotcha, and I am out of ammo. And I'm dead. Oh, I'm back up. Oh, you were standing on top of me when I went down, so I
Right.
just immediately... Very cool, very cool.
Ah.
Where is this last... Where are these rains of arrows coming from?
That
Is
guy
there
up
like
there.
a... Oh, I see him. Yep. Alright, dork.
Ninny Hammer is a good one. Sorry,
Ninny Hammer is
I
very good.
glanced at the chat for a second.
I like Ninny Hammer because it implies like somebody is making an effort at something and bad at it.
True.
Right? Like,
These rains of arrows are insane.
yeah, they just kind of follow you. Just, there we go.
That was
Ooh,
a lot
directly
harder
hitting
than
Torn.
Echo of Dawn cast Sunbeam. That's actually kind of sick.
It is, yeah. The wolves are very good when you can get them. I like Sundown better than Sunbeam, but... Cast us.
I actually do want this because I haven't quite figured out how the bell works, but I think I'm getting it.
Gotcha. Killing enemies with a different chance to recharge.
The main thing is, I think that a better choice for my primary would have been the lantern, actually, because I'm having to stay so close. Another
Gotcha.
insulting lull in the fruitless desert of bindings and ink. Crunch. Even the metaphors don't taste like they should. Rest was a bad idea. Crunch. Verse.
Hey, Lampwick.
Yep.
Come over here.
Hi.
Did God really say, I'm just wondering, like,
Are we role playing the Garden of Eden right now?
I'm just saying if you look up right now.
Why am I Eve in this?
I'm not making any claims of being anybody. I'm just saying, like, did God say we couldn't eat this one? We good with this one, you think?
Yeah, we're not allowed to touch it either, actually.
I'm gonna touch the tree. You know, I've touched the tree and nothing bad has happened.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you should grab that apple, or maybe I should.
Mine.
I get one too. Ooh, So plus 75 health. Okay, but we can. I want to eat it. I'm gonna eat it.
Wait.
So we're holding it in inventory right now. It gives us plus 75 health.
Okay.
But if you go to your scrolls page,
My scrolls page.
you should have
Oh, here it is.
apple there, and I'm gonna eat my apple.
Forbidden knowledge. Lose all extra revives. Okay.
But gain 150% damage.
I like how we literally played it out because we both ended up eating the fruit.
Yep. And also, it gets rid of our extra life.
Oh,
it takes life from us. Renai, no, don't be a ninny hammer. No, man, I am like, when I commit to the bit, what else could one call that other than a ninny hammer? Okay, so we have hair grants enhanced jumping.
That's way better than the previous hair one.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
The other one had us like trade off something. That one's just a net positive.
Yes, I think like ninny hammer seems to me to be similar to sandbagger, which I definitely am. Raving Through Launcher Spree, Raving Through Singularity. Offspring seems fine.
Yeah, I don't want them to be immune to concoct damage, because that's literally my primary.
Yeah, that makes them immune to my primary as well, to be clear.
Yeah, everyone says they wouldn't have done it, but here we are. Correct.
Yes. I deal 150% damage for doing that, man.
I am doing more damage.
Yeah.
So,
get those. Go get those motes. Prioritize that over killing guys for now.
Motes. I see.
The exclamation points. Yeah, grab them.
I'm a going.
Because that's on a timer. Yep, I'm over on mine.
I'm a going.
3.
Working on it.
5.
Working on it. Oh goodness. I got one.
I see the last 2. I'm on my way.
Tell everybody I'm on my way.
7.
I got one.
And
Ow.
8. Nice. Cool. What's the scroll?
No idea.
Gotcha.
I'm trying not to die.
Understood. I'm just gonna blow these guys up with a bunch of apples.
Oh, the wolf. He's here for me.
Yay!
Yes. My trusty friend.
Dawn. We love Dawn. Dawn's a good boy. It's a me, Scridio! Yes!
Bong. Oh,
I have just gotten the scroll. It's a me, Scribio, which means when I land with Vault, my movement spell, I bounce off their head and go again.
Love that.
There.
Whenever the scribe takes damage, Tethered Torn also receive that damage split among them.
Yo. Sick, bro.
About to bring the pain.
And they're bringing it on themselves? Yo. Lamphead, bundle of cancel whenever you can borrow a French fry.
Yeah, it's gonna be frozen.
Inviting death into creation. Inviting death into creation does mean that more damage is done. Very true.
Correct.
Your dad's being cool. I'm glad to hear your dad's being cool. Trinity, that's nice. All right. Store vitality, flat yellows control freeze, spending. You know what? I like
I should have done that other one.
Nice.
Well, that's okay. What is your question, Hannah? Why a lamp? What inspired it? It was actually a random thing I saw on Pinterest back in the day. When I first got on Pinterest, it was for writing, because I'm very visual. So just looking at a picture would sometimes give me inspiration to write. So I had a whole board. I had a whole Pinterest board specifically for like writing inspiration stuff, and there was one who had drawn a similar character, though it was years later when I eventually made this character, and I made him my own, drew him myself and all that. But that was the original inspiration. As for the name, Lampwick, that was actually a story I started writing called the final log of the survivors of the Laughing Lampwick, which was supposed to be about a ship that ran aground. It was a whole like island survival story.
I need to use the restroom, so if you want to keep on talking about character lore, I will be right back.
Yeah. So that's where the name and the concept originally came from. Actually, the log of the Laughing Lampwick, of the survivors of the Laughing Lampwick, was supposed to be an audio drama that I narrated myself, but I never got past the first couple of chapters. Also, I'm not going to be a cat with a tail lamp. There's too many cats already. Nothing against you, Bundle. You're chill. I'm just saying, a lot of cats out there. But yeah, that is the origins. Pretty far back. I'm over 10 years old. It was quite a while before I came up with Lampwick as me. Originally Lampwick was a NPC in a tabletop game I was playing with my friends. Having seen some clips of your streams and such, Bundle, understandable. I'm not going to say anything against Finn. Also, Finn's a wolf. Love Finn. Great brother. But I didn't want animal ears. I like my lamp. Yeah, I created him. Well, like I said, originally I created him as a character for a tabletop RPG I was playing with my friends. He was just going to be an NPC because I was running the game. And then I liked the character so much and wanted to get back into streaming. So the two ideas just kind of came together. And I decided to become a PNG tuber. And here we are. That was 2 years ago now, I believe. Don't say that to his face, poor guy. But he did choose his own persona, so I guess, I don't know.
Apologies for the wait. I have returned.
All good. So I streamed. I actually streamed years ago, as just like a face cam streamer. Still mainly gaming and stuff like that. And I had stopped because I had life happened. It was like 5 or 6 years later that I decided I wanted to start streaming again, and the coincidence of the creation of Lampwick as a character and all that, just it all came together perfectly, like I said.
As it tends to do.
Yeah. All right. Audience plants.
Felt like the best 3 spend for us right now.
Yep.
Alrighty.
We go.
Feeling better about this run than the last one.
Yeah, I'm starting to get the hang of the bell, though I can only ring it, I think, twice.
Yeah, you want to look for, like, the temp mana. Audience plants will help with that.
Yeah.
Raving area fixing 200% duration, 40%.
Like
I mean, why not just give them more speed?
I love all the freaking linguistic puns in this game. It's exactly
yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh no, they go.
Oh, are they? I probably shouldn't be in the middle of them, huh?
I should.
True. Big and true. And real.
True and real.
The teleporting bears! They're after me! What if Alexa's
the bears just keep having to sit down because they keep having to sit down to heal. Ah!
Right.
I don't like the spreading blackness.
You know,
I don't know what it does, and I am a little scared.
Oh, yeah.
I have my power again. This is
nice. You're not scared anymore.
I'm scared again.
They should be scared of you.
Unfortunately, they are not.
Tragic.
So I am doing more damage now, which is good. I feel like I was not
more
putting out a
damage
lot
is
of
good.
damage before.
On the last run?
Yeah. Because it took a little too long for the
needles
to charge up.
Right. Man, these freaking arrow guys.
I know. Damage ramp. Gain plus 2% damage for 1.5 seconds when dealing damage. So I just get damage for dealing damage.
What? You get damage for doing damage, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Deal damage to make damage.
Okay, I definitely want this one. Ghostwrite gives you your concoct 50% damage, 150% damage. Yeah, we'll do that one actually.
I just got a upgrade for my Apple called Court of a Peel.
Oh my gosh.
And it triggers a second time.
Oh, there is a... Okay, it's this one.
Yes.
How you get up there?
Oh, I have the jump movement spell.
Ghostwrite grants plus 50% speed for 2.5 seconds. Renai, it's happening.
Yo!
Renai, it's happening. I'm starting to get the
somebody,
speed buffs.
Somebody throw on the Eurobeat.
Yeah,
we gotta go Yellow Brick Road. And then I guess probably just grab one of the tortoises.
Taking damage reduces your Q.
I want cracked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
For
All
sure.
right. And then we'll just need to pick up. We'll probably grab barrier motes. Yeah. Perfect.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
And then we'll have the next good pathing. Good pathing.
I get to play Valheim with Moth tomorrow, and I am super excited.
Yay!
Not sure I like summoning beams.
Well, I also don't like summoning swords.
No.
But I really don't like draining mana.
Beams it is then, I guess.
Beams it is. It's between different mob types, so as long as we're pathing carefully, we're probably fine. And what is the event? Verticality. Oh, just climb the tower? I have the jump spell.
Wait, climb what tower?
Literally free. This one, the tower I'm climbing, don't worry about it. Oh no, I got hit by the gust of wind!
Oh.
No!
Literally the exact wrong time for that to happen.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna blow some guys up just to give myself some breathing room to climb the tower. Okay.
Bing bong!
Bing bong?
Bing bong!
Everybody's favorite character from Pixar's hit movie, what is that movie called? Inside Out.
Inside Out, yeah. Never saw the second.
I almost said... I didn't either. It looked very gay.
Correct.
We have done it.
Rebuttal.
Killing an enemy as a
right within 1 second and taking damage restores 25% health. I forgot the thing that lets me get extra damage for doing damage.
You gotta spend damage to make damage. There's
this stock market argument.
It's true. You gotta spend damage to make damage.
Legit did not know that was you. I just started attacking.
So anyway,
it's on site. I don't know.
Oh, heck yeah, man. It's just iron sharpening iron, my dude. Don't worry about it.
True enough.
To be fair, Pixar nowadays is just kind of... yeah. There have been a lot of marriage.
Let's see. If I was given the option to summon a sword like Gilgamesh, I'd do a lot for that ability. Me too, man.
Yeah, man. Oh, I mean, Gil's not summoning swords, though. Gil owns those swords. He's just taking them out of his storeroom.
Yeah, that's true.
Should be a cat with a tail lamp. What am I missing? Once you get the apple trigger 6 times, you just straight up die. It's man's apple, you see. Hey Renai, will you be going to Blimey Cows Camp Convention to potentially meet a lady friend? I am on the way to checkout in the market, Trinity. I have a gal. I am courting a gal.
Way out.
It's things are going quite well with gal.
Yes.
Font summons a bell that silences all foes. The font grants scribes plus 2 stacks of invulnerable at the start of each chapter. I like the 2 stacks of invulnerable. We can pick that up right now. Yay, indeed. She is wonderful and amazing and God-honoring and God-fearing and makes me want to be a better man.
All
so,
I'm glad I got to
and
talk to
she's
her the other day.
Yeah, yes, indeed. I'm sure there will be more of that, and she's a fantastic she's a fantastic cook and just a all-around amazing homemaker. So I am very blessed. I am incredibly blessed. If you want to, Anna, if you want to send me date ideas, knock yourself out. I won't say no. Raving area 50% size. Why not?
Oh, sure.
I don't like exploding enemies. Especially for you. If you get a bunch of enemies in sequence right on top of each other and they all decide to explode.
Sure, but I'll just get that.
You'll just out heal, that's fair.
I'll just heal. I'll just tank it.
I'll just heal. I just heal.
I'm just better, actually.
I just heal. Yeah.
Actually, I'd win.
Yeah, actually, I'd win. Eat apples, eat apples, eat apples! Is it an audience plant crystal? It's an audience plant crystal. Nice. Look at all that mana! You all need to eat more apples! Your apples are good for you!
What do I say about mine, then? You all need to drink more suspicious potions?
Yeah, man. Well...
Hey, guys, you want a suspicious potion?
Hey, bro, like, I found a suspicious potion. You want it?
Dog, you gotta try this potion.
Dog, bro, like, the vibes were not good, and then I drank this potion, and they're like, amazing. You gotta try this potion.
The vibes were
I don't know why... Yeah. I don't know why it is Surfer who is encouraging people to drink the serious potion.
I don't either.
But maybe because I have read a little bias into the stereotypical Surfer, as someone who is less than wise, and thus I'm using this accent to convey that drinking with serious potions is not an advisable behavior.
We all love
Perhaps.
it when you explain the joke.
Bruh, like, you're harsh and my mellow.
Yeah. I am, in fact. Lamp needs cat ears. I'm not going to have cat ears.
Potion seller, I'm going into battle and I need, like, your strongest potions. Technically can also extend... Going out on dates when married is important. Yes. Making time for person you are married to, while married, is important.
Correct, I say, as I play games with my friend on stream while my wife is in the other room.
Yes, but you also make time to play games with wife, right?
Of course I do.
Yeah,
we've actually
so
been playing. We've actually been spending a lot of time together in the evenings recently, which is great.
That's amazing.
That wasn't happening for a bit.
Yeah, well, yes. VBS and whatnot, correct? Yeah. It was not because things were rough or nothing. It was just...
Well, things were rough, but that was for a different reason.
Understood. Okay.
Health and all that.
Yes. That's going to put a strain on things, absolutely.
Correct.
Okay, I'm looking for herbs.
Inflated id. Okay.
Nice. All right.
I up. potion seller. I'm going into battle. I need only your strongest potions.
Strongest potions aren't fit for a beast, let alone a man.
So good, classic internet.
All right, 4 mana, or 4. Okay, we probably just gotta pick up one of the tortoises for, or we can pick up 2 of the 2s. One of the 2 tortoise and then Solemn Bell.
Yeah, I'm thinking that might be.
Got it. Let's do that then.
Yeah.
No need to linger on it. It's just the boss.
I
We'll be
feel
fine.
like writing a play involving Irishmen can make spending time together different. Correct.
Yes.
But it was more that she was also in charge of all of the decorations.
Everything else.
So the boss drops bananas. If scribes touch them, bananas heal 10% health to the boss. Don't touch bananas.
You know what? Let's give him mortars. The mortars seem less scary than the bananas.
Actually, yeah, the bananas seemed extremely ominous.
Yes. Alright. Turtle.
Oh god, he's a turtle.
He's on theme.
Word of. Oh, I got the thing that gives me a temporary barrier when my healing exceeds my maximum health.
So you're actually unkillable.
Functionally invincible for the moment.
Yeah.
Okay, they got rid of my barrier, so
Tragic.
less invincible. I'm invincible.
Title drop.
Yeah.
Okay, give me my yellow signature and watch the turtle explode. I'm down, never mind. Shooting turtle. Pew, 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 pew. I'm up. Wow, my death bullets deal so much damage because of all of the stacking.
Excellent.
Extra damage we have.
I don't even know what I'm taking damage from at this moment.
Nice. Who cares? You're unkillable.
Great.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not. Thank you.
I had to wait till my my special attack was ready.
Completely
If
understood.
I was going to be going into that move.
Yep. Yep, understood. Oh, the turtle is leaving poison pools that are hard to see on the ground.
I couldn't see them because of all the things that my wolf is doing. So it's my fault.
I just realized the turtle was leaving poison pools, to be clear.
Ages unlocked. We love this.
Nice.
Quill marks. Yes.
Feeling good with this run and for appendices, or you want to reset and try something else? I think I've got some quests done. I'd like to reset.
Okay. All good.
I've got ink to spend. I want to try the new signature spell. Or the new spender. You got me monologuing.
You got me monologuing. I can't believe it.
You sly dog.
Status
You got
damage,
me
healing
monologue.
self, kills, and revives. Yeah.
Gotta love those odious banana.
Yeah, I was actually genuinely frightened of the bananas.
Don't touch bananas. I don't understand what's so hard to understand about this. Okay.
How do I make myself perfectly clear? Don't touch
The
bananas.
Bananas. Da. Okay, it wants me to use M dash. I'll use M dash. That's not a problem. Do I want to try monologue?
I don't know.
Not really. It's pretty cool. So it's the last spender.
I'm trying to think what would be a good one for me.
Oh, weird. It's not on your
Passage might
Where is
be
it?
good.
Yeah, it's the look at monologue. It's the first spender that you don't have unlocked yet.
Wait, which one?
The first spender monologue, yeah. So it seems really interesting. I just don't know what primary I'd want to what primary feels like worthy of monologuing.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm not okay. I'm not gonna do monolith. I'm having a lot of fun with the apple, but I want to find a spender or a generator.
You think the apple would be good for me?
I like the apple a lot. The apple's a lot of fun, and I like all the upgrades for the apple. It's up. I do think Blossom is pretty good for Bloom or whatever it is pretty good for you as well.
Yeah, but I've done that one.
Okay, Passage is pretty good for you too. It's like Bell, but you don't have to think about it and spend more mana on it.
Which one is that?
Oh yeah.
I kind of actually do want to try that one.
Try it out then.
Should I change my primary? What do I got here?
Up to you. Are you staying red?
Of course.
You're the Redman?
Yes.
You're Lamp Redman? Okay, I think I want to go... What do I want to go? What do I want to go for primary? I was having fun with cards.
Let's see what this looks like. Lamp Redman, PI, correct.
Lamp Redman, Private Eye. It was a dark and inky night.
It was a dark and inky night. That's so good. I don't know. I'm not locked into the having to get close with the bell, so I don't know if the flame is going to be any good.
Well, Passage, you can. The fun thing about Passage is you can just double trigger it, and it's a close zone as well. So if you double tap Passage like right away,
I'll try the flame again. It didn't work out so well the first time, but I wasn't using the red.
Makes sense.
Red ink yet.
Makes sense.
Okay, I've not reached level 21 yet. So it looks like I'm just gonna be pouring some stuff in research.
Thing. I'm changing up my inscriptions right now.
Access a new row of neutral inscriptions. Okay. Okay.
10% damage. Spinner. Seems
Let's see
good.
here.
Casting a flourish is 50% chance.
Generator deals more damage. You can cast faster. Hello, Zaf. Welcome in. This is the first
Hey,
time you've been
Zaf.
to one of my streams. Glad to have you here.
How's it doing, bro? How is it going, brother?
How it go?
How it go?
Welcome, welcome.
Indeed.
That Lamp Redman PI would definitely be played by Matthew McConaughey, correct?
Yes! I see the vision. I see the vision.
Okay. I think that's good for me. I'm gonna try out the Lantern Flame.
You bet.
It's got a decent range.
Yeah. And it's got some pretty good enhancements that you like that really kick it up several notches. All right, what's our book, sir?
We are glad you're here, Zaf. This is not Risk of Rain, but it is a roguelike, somewhat similar. It's called Vellum. Waves upon rock. Scribes will endure hordes of minor torn. Each slain foe grants waves upon rock, while the font enhances this power.
Nice. Okay, some mobs. Sounds good for you, my man.
We shall see.
A history of heroes and waves.
Feed my hunger.
All right. I'm looking for level 13 myself.
All right.
We like our zombies.
Zombies are fine.
I'm gonna give us some fast zombies too.
Oh, good lord. Are we chill with them teleporting short distances?
I'm chill with, we did that last time, right? I'm chill with that. Yeah. Okay, we need 4 more.
I mean, Stormy Night's pretty much a thing at this point.
Yeah. Yeah,
well, it's better than the lava pools.
Stormy Night and Lightning Rod, I guess. Yeah, Lightning Rod's fine, because I never have full mana to you.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
guess you're good.
Let's
13.
go. Yes. So zombies. So Zaf, when we kill the mobs, they will turn into zombies.
Correct. Fetch me their souls.
Indeed.
You ever play COD Zombies as a kid?
I did.
I only played it with my friends. I never had a console.
Same. Absolutely. Spent me out. Bram signature issues, spell level. I'm dash user. That's Johnny. I am now Johnny Appleseed.
Excellent.
Every 75 meters I go, I drop an apple.
Cool. I still don't know how the that works yet.
Passage.
But it looks like it's working pretty well.
Yep. So you press it once, it goes out. You press it again, and it explodes and creates its AOE wherever it was when you pressed it the second time. Yep. So if you, my favorite thing to do is just double tap it and stand in the ensuing zone.
It's like a lifesteal class, so it'd be more like a vampire class rather than a necromancer class.
Yeah. Oh, I'm done.
Oh, I see that.
I was trying to stand in orb to get extra spell. Thank you. Hey, you did it. Nice.
I did. I was waiting for my thing to come back. Oh, I'm still getting insanely hurt here. I'm probably gonna go down.
I'm a little slow. I will get you up if you do.
Okay, I'm lifestealing a little
Okay.
bit. I managed to lifesteal my way out of a pit.
Nice. I did no such thing. But I'm shooting zombies.
This is
all right. We got this. We got this. This game is a lot of fun, Zeph. And the literary punsmanship on like the upgrades and everything is very good. Yes. And like they keep making like higher and higher. This game has like World of Warcraft-esque raids you can engage in for top level stuff. And I've tried some of those, and they are well designed. As someone who has played a decent amount of Final Fantasy XIV, and can recognize a good raid when he sees one. Kill this guy.
One health.
And he has none.
Excellent.
Never played God, you got your gun fixed from the real thing. That makes sense.
Thank you for following, Zaf. I appreciate that. Shared pain. I feel like that's gotta be it.
Finish the pot.
1% damage for every 5 max health.
Seems really good. You're the max health guy, right?
Well, I haven't been lately because they keep damaging me, but...
No, your max health.
Oh.
Your max health is 145.
Oh. Wait, find stillness.
Be still.
No. I mean, you don't... I don't expect you to follow Zaf, but I appreciate it. I'm glad you are now following.
We found stillness. Congrats.
I didn't want to.
Mm.
I like to move it.
Bro, I preached a practice sermon on finding stillness, okay?
I know. I was there for a lot of the prep.
Yeah, the prep. Alright. Scribes reduce the cost of spender by -1%. Well, okay. Scribes gain 0.5% damage. Scribes double generation of generator while above. Okay. I mean, what sounds good to you?
I don't know, because I don't exactly understand the
So as we kill more little guys, we get stacks of this. And stacks of... So what do you want your stacks of this to do?
I think I could go for whatever at this point.
Let's do resourceful seafarers.
All right. Good.
That seems really good for you.
A good policy, Zaf.
And I always follow brothers and sisters of Christ. Yes.
Let's see.
Splices frequently become true. No. Taking damage cans have a 10% chance to launch a mortar. Splices arrive with banners that jump to other spot each set. I think reactive artillery.
Yeah.
Over static discharge, personally. I too was there for that. I'm still reeling from the Elijah revelation.
I am very hurt.
Well,
down,
give me your. Okay.
I had one health coming in.
Oh, myth. I rewatched the clip, or I guess I rewatched the Guilty as Sock thing. First, I forgot that you were in that, and then second, I finally now have context for that line where you said, "Oh no, I need a clown voice. I know too many real clowns IRL."
Ow! I forgot about the lightning.
I'm playing soccer. Blech.
You're playing soccer.
Yeah, I've got to kick the orb back to the font.
Sometimes you just be doing stuff and I don't know what it is, and I'm just over here like trying things.
Yes, he likes you.
Ow.
I am down.
I still do not fully understand how the hourglass works. But you know what? We're gonna be chill about it. Oh. When you said I am down for some reason, I did not register what you meant by that. I was like, yeah, dude, you're pretty chill with a lot of things.
7th floor. What was that one?
Healing from leech grants plus 1% speed per point of healing. It's happening.
You zoom in. Welcome back from ads, Zeph.
Welcome back from ads.
All right.
I'm sorry about ad jail. Scribes gain plus 4 stacks of undamaged power at the start of each chapter. Interesting.
I'd rather do Valor refilled, I think.
All right, we can do that.
All right.
All right.
The torn, the hunger.
Me too. I didn't eat much for dinner, but I wasn't really feeling very well, so I
understood.
Pointedly didn't eat much for dinner, but now I'm feeling a little better and am quite hungry. I also wish I had coffee, and I know it's like 8 o'clock.
It is, in fact, 8:10.
But like, I want coffee.
Get the moats.
Oh, I didn't realize which ones you were going for. Not bad.
You're good, you're good.
Please help. I'm out of butter.
You're out of butter?
Bro, okay, have you never heard that
I don't know
song?
that. I don't know that one.
Okay. I'm gonna have to send you that after stream. I gotta
We've found a gap in my knowledge.
That one's like COVID era.
Oh, understood.
Yeah, that one's a COVID era one.
I know about Butter Dog.
I also know about Butter Dog, but okay, I'll have to introduce you to Lubalin or Lubalin. I don't know how he pronounces it.
The name sounds semi-familiar.
Yeah, he's a musician who did a few different meme songs.
Gotcha.
Like I said, he kind of became big during the COVID era.
Makes sense. A lot of people became big during the COVID era.
Yes.
Yeah, my sphere of internet interaction narrowed quite a bit to VTubers when the COVID era hit.
Understandable.
And like specifically HoloLive.
I never got into VTubers until a lot later.
Makes sense.
A lot of the shoujo talents got big.
Oh, yeah. I was a big Mori Calliope fan. It helped to have been a fan of Mori Calliope before Mori Calliope was Mori Calliope.
Hi.
You be in the best time zone. I do be in the best time zone. I love the best time zone.
That would mean that I am also in the best time zone.
Yes, indeed.
Lots of folks are way too many snacks. Then I do not know what that means.
Lots of folks are way too many snacks. Then I'm sure we had context that makes that.
Yeah, I might have just missed it. I think I'm dumb. Overhealing from leech increases damage based on the amount overhealed for 5 seconds.
Do it. Do it.
Never got into VTubers until I became one. Yeah, I didn't even when I first got into VTubers, I had no inkling in my mind that I would ever try doing that kind of thing. It wasn't until I found out that there were Christian VTubers that I was like, oh, maybe I can do this. Like I first found like Silent Bell and then Frog and then a few others, and now I'm kind of part of the community tacitly.
Yes. We're working on it. Okay, so do you understand how Hourglass works now?
Yes. Well,
okay, good.
Kind of.
So you
I
press
know
it
enough
once.
to use it.
Okay. You press it once, it starts going.
Yes.
You press it again, it stops there and explodes in its circle.
Got
That's it.
And 8 way too many snacks. Okay, he just misspelled it.
Gotcha. I don't watch VTuber, then Frog became one and your algorithm was cooked. Yeah, understood.
Let's see.
Okay.
Tsunami.
I like Tsunami. Rewards us for prioritizing the things that needs to be prioritized.
The word tsunami is fun.
Tsunami. Tsunami.
Harsh wave.
Small zombies explode. No. Tangent. 3.
Your hatred of exploding enemies is sending me, because that's exactly what I usually go for.
Okay, you want to do exploding enemies? Fine.
We're not doing it. Heck no. Unless the
slow
other
off.
ones suck.
I mean, the boat. I don't like any of these. Seems like a common story. Everyone gets to through Silent Bell. My intro was Frog.
Well, it's weird that I didn't even like consider it as like a concept, you know?
Right.
And then suddenly I did.
Wait, I was supposed to not use spoil this chapter. Shoot. Darn it.
Screwed it up.
Yeah, well, I just won't use it next chapter. Seek out and destroy the hidden foe. The hidden foe. Where is the hidden foe?
I will find him with my lifesteal. I have a lot of AoE type stuff.
Gotcha.
Oh, I don't have my lifesteal available. What am I doing?
Hey, you did it.
Oh, did I?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't even realize. I'm just playing the game, man. I don't know.
Nice. I am down. You have got me. Thank you, brother.
You're welcome, brother.
Oh, yeah, you're very welcome, brother.
Actually, it's funny. Talking about going viral during COVID. Me and my some of my sisters-in-law, as well as my wife, during COVID, we tried to go viral by making a COVID-inspired like intro. We replayed the intro to Phantom of the Opera, but we were all wearing masks, and the chandelier from the beginning had a bunch of toilet paper rolls on it. We did the whole intro. It never went anywhere, but it was fun.
Hey, man. That's the question I always ask myself before I like try to make certain content. Is like, will I have fun? Like, does it matter if no one watches this? Will I have fun just making or doing it?
Yeah. I guess we need to finish unlocking this one.
I made a choice. I am sorry.
I am fine with that choice.
Thank you. Every time someone opens my YouTube, I'm like, I like real women, I swear.
I'm married, so I definitely like real women. A specific real woman.
My gal and a lot of her family got to get a good understanding of me through watching my streams. So
understandable.
Obstinate seems fun.
You'll get there, Zeph. Don't you worry about it. God's timing is best. I know. I
Yes.
know. Sometimes you hate hearing that as a single person. But
God's timing is, hey, as a recently single person, God's timing is this.
Yeah. Getting the right one is important, but you don't need to constantly worrying about who the right one is, because God is gonna bring him into your life.
100,000%.
And I don't even mean that in some kind of weird, like, you'll just know. No, sometimes you don't just know. But sometimes you can figure it out.
Automod, did we really just flag that word, Automod? Did we really flag climax, Automod?
Well, I mean, I get it, I guess, but...
Sure.
I guess I have it set pretty,
strictly?
Yeah.
Well, now that I'm down, I can allow that chat.
I did not realize you're down. I need to pay more attention.
You're good. I let you know I was down with a cleverly timed statement relating. Also, let's be clear, I was down probably more reasonably than not because I was looking at chat.
I suppose I should be a better streamer and do that, but... Ooh.
You can look at chat cool. Between, I was supposed to not use... it's gonna be too late. Darn it.
You forgot again.
I forgot again. Actually, let's push for some appendices. I think you're pretty cracked.
What?
Let's push for some appendices after the boss here. I think you're pretty cracked.
True God's timing is best, kind of why I haven't dated yet, because I was waiting. God forgot to send the right person. Well, here's the thing. You do have to kind of take an active role. It's not wrong or bad to try going out on dates and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But what you don't want to do is you don't want to think that every single woman you take out on a date could be your intended, because then you kind of get into a spiral.
Yes.
If that makes sense.
Yes. Makes sense to me.
Because, like, I mean, it's not that I never went out on dates, but I didn't meet my wife in that way.
I met the gal I am courting right now on a Christian dating app. I was taking an active role in finding someone.
Right.
And I definitely think that men should be doing so in some capacity.
Yeah, but you just don't want it to become like your whole identity or reason for being or anything like that. Because I was definitely doing that.
Yes. Do not.
Can't go wrong with left.
Correct. Seek first the kingdom.
Yes. Damage ramp. Okay. Let's go.
Nice. Okay. I'm not using spoil this chapter.
Oh.
I am not using spoil this chapter.
Don't use spoil this chapter. Zaf, you want to hear some of the best advice I've managed to come up with for guys, for single guys when they're looking for a woman? I mentioned it earlier, but you weren't here. Let's see. What do we
man, this is a rough split. Preface and Hurricane seem fun.
Which one is Preface?
I got Preface. You grab Hurricane, bottom right.
Oh, got it.
Perfect.
Let's go.
All right.
I
am not using my spender on the boss. I'm not using my spender on the boss. I won't.
Yeah, sometimes it does take a while, but once again, God's timing is perfect.
Yes.
It's hard to believe that when you're in the middle of it. But it is.
When you are in a drought.
Yes. Don't use spoil.
I'm not using spoil. I'm trusting you to do all the damage.
It's going to happen.
Understood.
I'm burning him.
Nice.
Very on brand. Lamp.
Indeed.
I do not know how that happened.
When he damages us, my randomly teleport. If that's what you're asking.
Oh, I got it. Ooh. I made the radius for my passage much bigger.
Yeah. it has cracked upgrades like that are what make Passage so.
It's also just like continuously going right now.
Yeah. It's a good center. It's a good generator. You just gotta like commit to it.
I'm committed.
Yes, you are. I'm
Zap,
seeing. I'm watching his HP. It's just
your message. I will read it in just a second when I'm not in immediate danger. Hey, welcome, Wolf. I know it's you because of the redeem. It's not that no one else ever uses that redeem, but it's yeah.
Yes, it's Wolfling's calling card.
Correct. Well, yeah. Decaf also has his calling card.
Yes.
He likes to use the flashbang the stream one. Not it like in the internet way. It's an actual flashbang grenade.
Yes.
Well, I was a little worried about all the damage I was taking, but
nice. All right, cool. Quest completed, just in time for the appendices.
Woohoo! I saw Decaf sent me a message, Wolf. That's freaking great and so cheap too.
Nice.
All right, Zap, I can read your message. I meet people as friends first, get a vibe, aka discernment from spirit kind of. From spirit kind of works so fair. The spirit also says no. Love to hear your advice. Okay, so my advice.
Yeah.
You said you wanted to face the appendices.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I've got a quest for 3 of these, but let's see.
Okay. My advice is, a lot of men seem to think that they have to quote unquote figure out women as they're trying to like date and find somebody. There is only one woman you ever need to figure out, and that is your wife. You will start the figuring out process after you are married, and it will go on for the rest of your life. So don't worry about figuring out women. Just worry about discernment according to the Bible. That's my advice.
The torn.
I guess, Wolf, that means there's no reason for you to come to my Twilight Princess streams, huh?
Fabled, probably.
Yep. It's true, you get my unique perspective on whatever the heck I'm doing. I appreciate that word. Thank you. Honestly, I feel like my friends are more confident in me as a streamer than I am.
You're a good streamer, JP. Man, don't let that JP guy tell you otherwise.
You do be telling me. You be telling on me sometimes too. I don't like it.
That guy's no good, except for the parts of him that are good. One might even say that guy's totally depraved.
True. True. I once again have so many active effects going at once. I literally
you have no vision. Right. Oh man, I deal a lot of damage, but things damage me a lot as well. I am down. Help me. Help me.
Oh, I thought I was actually helping you. I was not.
You cannot see ground. I understand.
I thought I was close enough. I was not. I actually haven't gotten a ton of upgrades for my lantern.
Oh, interesting.
I've been raised mostly by my mom, so I know how they think. Yeah, well, you think you know how they think, but don't get too comfortable. You gotta don't treat women like a monolith. Treat every woman like an individual, and you'll go far.
Like a human being?
Yes, correct.
Made in God's image?
Correct.
Hmm.
Gain 5 varnish for 5 seconds whenever Enkindle deals damage.
That seems insane.
Yeah, it kind of does. Wolf said, I don't even know how I think sometimes. Decaf has a lot of patience with me. My wife, she is a saint when it comes to me, so I don't know. I have to put up with whatever she throws at me because, I mean, she puts up with so much. I'm just kidding. I love her. I'd do it anyway. That's what, yeah. Listen, 1 Corinthians 13. Love
Yes.
bears all things, hopes all things, believes all things, endures all things.
This is your weekly, daily reminder that yes, that is very applicable to the love between a husband and wife, but the
Correct.
word being used there is agape.
Correct.
In
Size and context, correct.
Yes. Women are like jujitsu. You never know when they'll try and pull off new move. But you can do jujitsu. Body slam superstar Shia LaBeouf.
Oh my gosh, I haven't heard that song in a while.
I showed it to my gal had never heard it, so I was showing it to her the other day.
Awesome.
It's fresh on my mind.
Body slam superstar Shia LaBeouf.
Because I'm like, I do that thing that Shia LaBeouf does at the end of it, and she's like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, okay, well, you just got to see the whole thing now. Yeah. Bob, the orb back to the font. Okay, I'm playing soccer. Where's the font?
I don't know where the font is, I gotta be honest.
Okay, I see the font.
Literally cannot see anything.
Understood.
One issue with the lamp is that I'm constantly like blazing this fire trail so I can't see.
Bro, you are absolutely insane.
See, he told me last night that I pushed out 2 of his children and want to a third time he'll put up with whatever. Granted, you know what? Granted.
Makes sense.
I just made my health drain damage stronger.
Ooh.
Skyline Belfry, compose your song.
Make a song, Lampwick. Nice. Yeah!
Oh, that's kind of nice. Can I get that whole thing made into a MIDI track so I can put it as my stream background? That was kind of relaxing. All right. I was lost in the music for a second.
Good.
Absolutely lost in the sauce.
Absolutely lost in the sauce. The torn hunger.
Goodness gracious.
Tension, 30% damage on 30% flight speed. Beams. I literally did not even notice beams the last time I chose beams.
I might notice it now that I'm doing more like up close damage, but we'll see.
If you can see them.
Well, yeah, that's not going to happen. Speaking of not being able to see things,
yeah,
I have no idea what's happening. I think the boss is doing things. However, I cannot be sure.
He's not damaging me, and he's not damaging you, so...
I mean, he is. I'm just getting much.
Yeah, well... yes. That is your conceit, I understand.
Correct. I don't have the one this time that gets me shield for extra health.
He did just collision... Understood. He did just collision pin me to a wall for a second there, which
I saw that. The irony of all of this is that I actually like need the enemies to be close enough to me for me to like get my health back.
Right.
So it's like if the enemy teleports away from me, it's actually a problem.
Right.
I'm finding myself dashing towards the enemy more than away from them.
Heck yeah, man. You want to be next to the enemy. You're the kill the enemies guy.
Right. Well, you know, I need my health. What am I gonna do?
Yeah. Shoot. This guy's giving me trouble.
Gotta be honest, I still cannot see most of what he's doing.
Understood. I think he's like summoning crystals. And...
Yeah, I see the crystals, and then they summon projectiles when they.
Yeah, and I think they're like shielding him a bit while they're active.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really matter.
It didn't matter.
All right. Ideally, we do 2 more pendencies to hit my quest, but up to you. If you are enjoying this current build, then let's
let's
do it. All right.
Let's do it.
That one.
Oh, that's pretty good.
We have 265 stacks of Waves Upon Rock. That's making us strong.
Good.
Good. The Torn, the Hunger. Dense Fog, let's go. I didn't need to. We didn't. If you aren't seeing things anyway.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to see anything anyway. It doesn't matter.
The Torn will come to you, and they will die.
Correct. In
Hidden
fact, I
folk.
expect it and desire it.
I expect you to die. Hey, you killed the hidden foe. Nice.
What did I do?
You killed the hidden foe.
I legit
Good for you.
have no idea. Oh, I'm actually taking a lot of damage here. Oh, they got me. I can self-revive if you're not in a good place.
Okay. I think I can get you up. Maybe not.
Let me know.
Okay. Yep. Regenerating barrier. Be with you in just a second. I am not regenerating barrier anymore. Well, yeah. Okay. I'm down, so it'll burn my self-revive. Okay. I am. You're up. Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh goodness, they are doing a lot of damage.
Yeah.
How are they doing more than the boss was?
I don't know, man. I'm in a weird place.
I'm here.
But you got me. You got me. Thank you, brother.
You are welcome, brother. They are out of range of my thing.
Yeah, the only thing we added to them was fog.
Yeah, I really don't know.
And
oh gosh, that guy's doing some insane damage. Oh,
he's. Okay.
Oh, these guys are really, I don't know.
Chomping. Yep. Okay. I got you. I'm down.
Yeah, I need to get my stuff back.
Understood. I'm filling up my meter with shoot, as you do. Okay. Nice, you're behind the rock and your tethers are still drawing. Nice.
Of course.
Okay. Of course.
I think the thing about it was that for some reason I wasn't getting my tethers connected.
Yeah, then you're having a lot of DPS trouble.
Yeah. But with all the enemies in one place, my special power activated, and... Tether also placed marked to torn.
I should be looking to pop my... I've got a... When I use my yellow signature, I summon dog to suck things in. Dog. So I'll be trying to be near you when I do that, so that we maximize the gravity, like the gravity well potential.
All right.
Yeesh. Well, is it mines or swords? Because it's not immune to primary damage.
Yeah, I think mines is probably well.
Mines it is?
I'm thinking mines.
Or you could have voted mines, and I could have voted swords, and we could have left it up to Providence. Alright.
I need to get my tethers. Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Got my tethers.
Yes, you did. Summon and defeat your embossed duelist. Dare I?
What does that mean?
If I stand in this circle, it summons a guy to fight. There he is. Bro, back off!
Personal space is at a premium. Will he heal himself? This is no good.
Well. Chap.
I did realize we had...
It's not a worry.
Enkindle has a 25% chance to launch a bolt at nearby foes. Alright.
Seems good. If it's constantly firing, yeah, that seems really good.
Mm-hmm. Cold of night.
The cold of night.
Light. It's my whole shtick.
Oh, I lost it.
Where other fire?
Looking.
I will say we aren't getting as lucky with movement buffs this time.
We are not seeing many movement buffs, no, sir.
Our ink cannot commit to this task. Light brazier. Wear purple flame.
Looking.
Looking respectfully.
I see. I think I see flame.
I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire. I wish the Hobbit movies had been good. Literally my favorite book.
Yeah. Understood.
Abbreviated. Taking damage reduces the cooldown of red signature by 1 second.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Oh yeah, boy.
Oh no. The Torn Hunger. Crack the shell. Okay.
Torn gain barrier persists. Lightning strikes are 50% larger. 10 take. Particle cover seems good to me.
Yeah, I'm not doing a lot of distant damage. Where the Torn at?
Hey, it's sarcasm.
The Hobbit is in fact base myth. Why would he teleport me away like that? I just want to be close.
You just want to get close to him?
Yeah. Oh, this is actually bad.
Yeah.
His lasers are real. Even to me.
Man, he is teleporting a lot.
I know. Problem is I'm only doing damage to him, so I'm not getting a ton of like extra tether damage.
Yep. Yeah, but at the same time, we're kind of okay just slow rolling him here.
Yeah. Songs in the Hobbit are fantastic. One of my favorite parts. I didn't think I was playing a bullet hell, but here we are.
Not a Toho fan?
No, I am not. I hate bullet hells.
Understood.
I don't dislike bullet hell elements, but I don't like a proper bullet hell.
Gotcha.
I've never had the skill for something like that.
So, like, if a game had like minor bullet hell, like not like, you know,
well, like what's going on right
hells,
now?
but like,
I mean, this is kind of bullet hell-esque with all the different lasers and stuff like that.
Yep. But if for example a game had like tighter movement and had like small bullet hell portions, would that be something you'd potentially be interested in?
Yeah.
Because I was just reminded of a game I really like. It is called Rabbit and Steel. And what it is it's like high-end MMO rating without any of the having to like play and gear up. It's just, it is compact little raids with really like simple little character class.
I should probably be trying to dodge his lasers. I legit cannot.
I mean, if you're still alive without dodging his lasers, I think you're probably fine, right?
Yeah. Well, every time I take damage, it takes a second off of the recharge of my skills. So.
Oh, nice.
I mean,
there you go.
You know,
justification through faith alone. I am down.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize.
I just went down. You're fine. I'm
taking a lot of damage, but it keeps refilling my skills, so...
Nice.
Did I get you back up?
So you're not taking damage. You did not.
I literally can't.
Understood. You, in fact, gave me no get up. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Bursting him.
Oh, gosh. He overran my revive.
You're all good. Good in that.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta reset my tether. He's teleporting so much I can't get him good.
Yeah, it's... Dog should be pinning him down for a couple seconds here.
That
Nice.
is so many lasers.
So many lasers. Rabbit and Steel? Yeah. I'd play some Rabbit and Steel. Absalom is... Yeah. It's just a shame Absalom is only 2 players, Myth. But yeah, yeah. Alright, one more appendix. We can do it.
We can try.
I'm actually starting to having to start trying. Drop to temporary. Gain 20% or 50%. That's good.
Sharp retort. Taking damage has a 30% chance to fire Enkindle at the attacker.
Nice. More fire.
More fire.
We have 417 stacks of waves on rock.
Bro. Oh, lava pools. Big zombies.
Big zombies! Let's go!
Big.
Big
Boys.
Big zombie.
It's the boy.
Hello, boy. Welcome.
I don't know why I love that so much. I unironically love that. I say it all.
Because she's got a really nice voice.
What is happening to me right now?
I don't know. I don't see her health
listen,
dropping. So you're fine.
Oh, I got the temporary barrier one.
Nice. That might be what we need.
Lamp gonna give it to you.
Lamp gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, guys. Where do you get off? Yeah,
a couple
if
stations down the way, actually.
Understood.
Ooh.
I like trains.
It's those weird lizard ones.
I am far more of a trains guy after having gone to Japan, I will say.
Yeah.
I went from train neutral to trains are freaking awesome.
Well, here, I also think trains could be awesome. But the reason they work in Japan is Japan has a culture of basic respect that America does not have.
Correct. I am down. This is true and real.
Oh.
Who cares about the voice? It's the cat that's the highlight. Yeah, that's also fair.
It is, in fact, the boy. That is the highlight. Ow! I did a lot of damage. How did I go down?
I don't know. Oh, no.
Well, Japan is much smaller than the U.S. Yes.
Tragic.
That was tragic.
Tragic. Okay.
Well,
that was a bad... Whoa, yeah.
I sweat.
you were everything that run, let's be clear.
No, I was not largest hit. You took that one.
Yeah, man. Oh, good. I had my... I did... I did my big hit, yeah.
Total damage, 2,590,386.
Oh, my goodness gracious, my man. All right, I don't think I have time for another run tonight.
I'm starting to get a headache, honestly. So
sounds good. But I did that did get down other quests for me, which was nice.
Let's see
Oh.
here.
Yeah, okay.
Signature
And now I just need to do
changes.
one more appendix next time.
Okay. I think I am liking this. I think, okay. Passage is good, but I think if I did wordsmith with the lamp, I don't know.
Okay. Well, how about next time?
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
You could have. What about monologue with the lamp?
Which one is hold on.
Monologue is the one that empowers the so if you just go, you're basically straight, you are the lamp build,
Yeah.
and you toggle monologue. That might be worth giving a shot.
Oh, I think it would be. All right, next
time.
Next time.
Oh, and it tethers. It gives it the pink color. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, that seems cracked.
Inscriptions.
Which means you have your next inscription stream title, by the way. You've got me monologuing.
Yeah, I just got to remember that for next time.
I will almost assuredly do so.
Hold on, I gotta look at the cosmetics.
Yes. And every stream with a look. And Vellum play session. Modern chain is much smaller, was definitely a lot larger about 80 years ago. Yes. Also true.
Some of these are really cool, and some of them are kind of meh. I kind of liked what I have.
Then stick with what you have.
I do like spend your precious. I did unlock a new book though.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that one's good.
Nice.
Well.
All right.
I'm going to go back to the cafe for just a moment, and we will see about rating someone as we sign off.
Seems good to me.
All right. Oh, thank you, Wolf. Doing decaf's work for him.
For decaf.
Okay. Let me see. Let me see.
Let you see?
Yes.
Let you see is let you get.
We can go ahead and sign off, and I will. I'll get someone to raid in a minute.
Okay.
Yes, Wolf, you can make a suggestion. So we'll do our sign off while you make that suggestion. Well, Decaf, you just have to come to the other streams, and you'll be good, my man. Okay. I believe, my friends, that the dawn is coming, which means that I and my cafe and my wonderful guest, Mr. Renai Paragonic, will be disappearing. However, we will return again when night covers the world and a little bit of light is needed. Until then, my friends and my dear little embers, chase the dark away. God bless you all. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and goodbye. Renai, do your sign off.
Thanks for being here, everyone. This has been Renai Paragonic, and until next time, I'm wishing you all a Paragonic Renaissance.
Okay. We are going to raid to Grevin Vec 007 in just a moment. So I'm going to stop the music. And goodbye, everybody. I'm waiting for the raid. All right. I love you all. Bye.